Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Hands covering. Wow. So, some updates. I am not leaving town unless there's some crazy stuff that happens in the next 3 hours. I am short on supplies. It's just got told that a bunch of stuff is missing up north, so I'm trying to get it in. Electrical supplier probably gonna hook me up at like 3 p.m., which is dope, but uh, when you're the little guy and you're not the big corporation, I don't know if they move very quick. What's up, Shock? You're gonna laugh because this is basically Bash Brothers' top mistakes. I was trying to make something and I deleted a lot of things, like stuff from like December, November. Have been super lazy about making a mistake video. It just, it's hard to say what are true mistakes because I think I was over analyzing it. And then there's kind of like a lot of double up and BS. And you hear me say dailies, finish your dailies, finish your dailies. Well, there's multiple things to dailies. We always talk about daily missions and we always talk about intel missions. Those might as well be in these daily missions. And I'm going to touch like it just a quick 40 seconds is by your mistake. Man, already getting roasted by Shock, man. What's up, man? Overlord, Little Moon, Cho, Kikimoto, Bus. Hey, Bus makes these mistakes just as much as I do. So it's super easy for us to just buy like a $50 pack and be like, hey, man, I was lazy for the week. I'm going to spend 50 bucks. But really, man, those people that are just spending 50 bucks and not playing the game and not getting all these free items, they like if they still spent the 50 bucks and they did all the events. What's up, King Ghost? What's up, man? You could like be much stronger. Like I would be much stronger if I had every bear trap I did if I did every bear trap. Like I'll like check this out. I'm going to show you something. Look at this. I did the bear trap this morning. Um where is it? Where is it? See, I'm so damage rewards 11. So I got 12. I didn't quite get there, but I'm pretty far away in terms of where I'm at. Shock was chirping me too because it takes about 50 seconds for my troops to attack the bear, but I don't really care about that. I'm not even going to hammer down top 10 mistakes not doing the bear. That is one of my top 10 mistakes. I think a lot of you guys actually do the bear, so I didn't want to toss it on there, but I will toss on something that's very common about it. So I just like procrastination is crazy because I just got this on there. I'll just check quickly here. Yes, I'm strongest here. I don't know about that, man. Bus might just wreck ya. So we will do quickly just this video, and it's like I don't know. It's probably like 7 or 8 minutes long. So I'm gonna turn on my desktop audio. Hopefully it's decent. The perfect thing about this is that it's meant for the phone. Bro, you're not working yet. I'm waiting on guests to get us some SOW cable. So I can't leave. I'm probably not leaving until tomorrow morning now. All right, so these are common mistakes that I fire off. I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to listen to myself because then I can create subtitles. All right. Bus is just a small dolphin. The most handsome free to play player, top bear. You're a top on bear? I'll have to check that. This guy's saying. Did you change your name, man? I have no idea I don't even know my alliance members' names. So, Bear Hunt, damage rewards. Are you Co? Is that who you are now? Are you KO? Like, where's the names, man? You're off for the day. Okay, I'm gonna play this thing because that was the game plan, and then I might just hop to something else. But critique me. Tell me your biggest mistakes, man. I don't forget like you, lazy man. What's up, Allie? Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Whiteout Survival, top 10 mistakes eventually everyone makes. This is hero gear. I put this as number 1, guys, because I made this mistake early on. You have 2 options. You have option number 1, 5 sets for the arena, 3 sets for PvP. What I mean by 3 sets is infantry, lancers, marksmen. If you are your alliance rally leader, you're probably going to want to focus on just 3 sets. If you're just the secondary dude, you can actually focus on 5 sets and be the strongest guy in the arena possible. It's kind of weird. The strongest person in your alliance might not be the strongest in the arena. All right, moving on to number 2, guys. Complete your daily missions. I get chirped so hard live and from my alliance for not logging on and just collecting these easy fire crystal shards. So don't be lazy, dolphins. Gather daily. It's easy. So just, set out, even in the morning when you wake up, just gather. As soon as you gather, then it's really easy to hammer it off at reset time. Once you get it, the rewards are really worth it, man. The fire crystals are going to push you. Plus, you're getting heal speed ups. Plus the mystery badges. And now there's the skin token for the shops. This is another thing I've been doing from the start. Number 3, visit Nomadic Merchant. Why is this so important now? VIP prestige. Everyone wants to be higher up in VIP levels, not just for the VIP rewards, but for these cool skins they just released. So buy the VIP points, buy the speed ups, skip on the XP and skill books. Never use gems on resources, guys. Unless you desperately need to upgrade something, if you're free to play overnight and you see something like 50% off, go hard. Next up, intel missions. Finish your intel missions. This was on my bash dailies back like almost a year ago. Now it seems like you just keep getting more fire crystals. If you have time, use Gina to save stamina. Wallace Boken actually speeds up your march speed 100% if you have a max. So guys, I do suggest doing this. You'll get so many fire crystals. It's needed to upgrade. Just complete your dailies, man. It's easy. Number 5, organize your chats. I didn't do this for the first while. It was hectic. Okay, so what I mean by this, look at how many people message me daily. These are all like, some of these are, that's March 9th we're looking at, March 8th. It depends when I go. So too many chats from randoms. You can add filters. So I already have a filter of level 21 is required to send a personal message. I'm going to lower it to 16 because today someone told me they couldn't talk to me in game. So I lowered it a little bit. So, just trolls level 7, 8, 9, they can't talk to me. Talking about not ignoring people, sticky chats are important. Some of you guys might not be using this. Just swipe left, you'll see. I just cancel sticky here, bash sister, then I stickied her back up. She moves to the top. Moving on, compete in the arena. A lot of people get discouraged because they don't win. Man, listen, I don't win. I used to win all the time. Win or losses provide rewards. Look at these rewards you're getting. You use those materials to upgrade your heroes. So your gear is going to get a lot stronger. It's going to help you out in the long run. Waiting for reset is dangerous. You do have more opponents to choose from. So you probably will score higher, but it has drawbacks. What I mean by drawbacks, you pull a bash and you forget to complete them. So you can see me, this probably is way back in the day here. I'm trying to just get it done before reset, so I'm just skipping everything. I'm buying extra attacks to try and rank higher because the goal here, to finish top 100, you're doing awesome, man. So as I said, you just skip attacks and you retreat quickly if you know you're going to win. I'm even hidden evil in here. I was desperate to just even get up there and get some points because I've been purchasing one thing and one thing only. We're going to take a look at that here shortly. The arena shop. It's just enough. The goals make enough just to buy the mythic. That's all I buy in the shop, guys. I know you guys are like, if you're more competitive, but for you guys, that's all you should focus on is that mythic hero gear piece. Number 7, exploration battles. Guys, this is critical and I'm guilty of doing it. 7 hours, every 7 hours, do something that triggers you to gather this idle income. You will need this steel like crazy, guys, man. You're definitely going to need it. I need it. So the further you push, the more steel per hour you receive. So I'm a higher level, so I'm going to get more steel than you guys. So just try a bunch of different variations of heroes and see how far you push. You guys be surprised, man. Sometimes a lower power might beat a higher power. It's the hero matchups. But you're going to need a lot of steel, guys. Number 8, complete all events. This is kind of like they keep adding more stuff. We got the bear trap already, but complete them. I don't do the bear trap on my times, and that's a bad mistake for me. All power-up events, Hall of Chiefs, King of Icefield, State for State. You gotta do these. Get the easy rewards. It's gonna really power you up later on, man. Spin the wheel with gems. If you got gems, use your gems here. Weekly events, the defeat nearby beasts. That's an easy one. Alliance championships, flang and fangs, fort battles, the castle battles every 2 weeks. And I can't even say I'm suggesting this, but yes, even with Joe, you gotta compete with the Joe. Sucks. Finally, I'm copping out, man. This is 9 and 10. What I mean about slowly upgrade T11s. Don't use speed ups. You're going to run out of steel and it's going to cost you. I don't think purchasing steel is a great investment in this game. So max outside first and it's going to give you higher stats. Unless you're the whale. You're going to have to rush this if you're the whale. And you're going to have to get the middle because the rally, bigger rallies are going to help. Finally, the last big mistake, and this is for not the whales. Focus just on fire crystal troops above all, above everything. Your whale needs stronger troops to fight other whales, man. Like, I really can't say it enough. The fire crystal 8 skill is fire. We're going to have a fire crystal 10 skill shortly. So, focus. Higher troop buildings, guys. Yo, yo, yo. I finally did another video. Peace, guys. Can't wait to hear you guys' thoughts on my mistakes. Maybe tell me some of the mistakes you guys make. Peace out. Cheers. Yo, guys, that was easy enough. Dude, you guys have no idea how much time and effort that takes rather than just doing this. Like, props to all the YouTube guys making these videos. It takes a lot, and most of the time, it's just stuff that you guys already know. Most of my loyal followers are the people that not just follow me, just like to see me drink. They come on here just to bullshit. So for me to do like a video like that, it's not mainly for you guys. It's for the new people. Like, man, I got people from state like 900, 800, 700 messaging me, and they want to see stuff. And I do appreciate these people in states 1 to state 400 watching me. You're like, Bash, I already know all this stuff. I got to push that content too. So I push that crap. There's other things too, like mistakes, and I'm going to stay on the mistakes topic. I've always pushed this, and I didn't write it down in the it's funny, Bus said it right away. He's like, my biggest mistake was thinking troops were power. I think a lot of people in State 1, I think State 1 learned a lot from early days of Evil. We, yeah, we didn't focus on any troop powers. We just focused on charms and chief gear. So that's why Evil was so strong off the bat, and that's why I think State 1 is so strong off the bat. I think everyone just agreed that a mistake is like Teague. Man, Teague's only 2.5 hours away from me. She quit the game. But she trained so many troops, man. If she would have just purchased the like, she probably would have a max hero. Like, I mean, hero gear for how much troops she purchased. It just didn't make any sense what she was doing. Yeah, don't like if you're King Ghost, go hard. It doesn't matter. Your bank account don't matter. But like us mini dolphins can't go ahead and just spend thousands of dollars on troops because someone's going to take them one day. Like literally, Fire Crystal 10 is coming. And when Fire Crystal 10 comes, if you spent a bunch of money on troops in your Fire Crystal 5 and you can't get the Fire Crystal 10, a Fire Crystal 10 210 person march might send your 3 or 4 million troops to the hospital. You don't think it's possible, but it is possible. These these troops are starting to make a huge difference when you look at the stats wise, and we'll just look quickly here. Um, the troops are going to be like a huge difference here. Uh, just alone, this here, I don't even know. So we've jumped up from 14. Um, so we got 1, 3, 3, and 2. My troop calculator, I still have it. Maybe I should play around with it and just see what the complete difference of Fire Crystal 8 full troop attack percentage is. Because now Evil is definitely at that point where I think we're full T11.8. It'd be pretty close. In the Sunfire battle, we should be 11.8. I don't think that's a problem anymore. The only person holding that stuff back was me, man. Attack it again. What is going on? Morty. Who's being attacked? What is going on? What is going on here? Pony Slation. You attacked my second account. Co-left your alliance. Oh no, ERA. What is? Oh, he's doing his freaking. He's doing the event for ERA right now. Anyways, guys. One last mistake I want to talk about, and 100 people, like easily 100, hundreds of people, I should say, in my chat here, they're making a lot of these people are making the mistake. Okay, a lot of these people want to be R4, R5, man. They want to be like, they want to be alliance leaders. They want to run their own clan. And early on, you're going to join a clan and you're going to try and run things. And you're not going to be the most active clan, especially if you jump into state late. So a huge mistake that newbies make is they make their own clan and they don't execute on a strategy for recruiting. If you can't recruit active players and they're not active daily, like they need to be active. Honestly, on a new game, I used to have like if you're not active every like 6 to 8 hours, we demote you, and then we see who's the real active ones, and then that's who gets promoted. So the guys like Bus Driver or Shock, Bash Sister One, we see when they download a game that they're on the game every 6 to 8 hours, regardless, man. Um, and people just don't understand what it takes. They think, oh, sweet, this guy logged on daily. Man, it doesn't cut it. Like at the start of the game, everyone needs to be like building stuff like crazy. The upgrades of the buildings are every hour. It's actually, man, I'm so like I am really excited. What I do want to do is like have and like it sounds bad. I didn't share this on Whiteout Survival Discord, but I want to play a new game where I have that experience with a bunch of Discord members, and we're like, "Hey guys, let's kick off this new game. Let's build some stuff and see how far we get it." But I don't want people dropping thousands of dollars into another game when we're still playing Whiteout Survival. I still have a lot of hope for Whiteout Survival. People call me crazy, but there is a lot of hope here that something else could move on. Like with this PvP event, I mean, I feel like we're moving to the next step of the game. So most of you guys are making huge mistakes just trying to be an R4 R5. If you want to be an R4 R5 and you haven't done it before, join an active alliance, be very active, talk in the chat, and eventually you're going to start getting promotions, man. Don't be snappy. And honestly, if you're snappy, you lose your temper like I did. The only way that you're going to stay as an R4 and R5 or get an R4 or R5, you have to be powerful. So there's two things. If you're a whale, a lot of people just give that whale an R4 position just because they think this guy is like, hey, this guy is the beast. So they want him on his team. And the second is activity, man. As Bash Brother 2, he's played lots of these mobile games with me. 6 to 8 hours for slow growers and 12 to 18 for fast growers. Slow growers, 12 to 18 for fast growers. Oh, you're saying the people using the speed ups have to be active every 12 to 18. Man, I think if alliance leader, say myself, if I were to become an R5 in a new game, I have to be on every like 4 to 5 hours just to prove that I'm committed to the clan, man. So the biggest mistake in this game, and I should probably add it, I'll be like a bonus mistake. I'm gonna put that is you guys aren't like 95% of the people watching this video, you're not R4 or R5. You're not an R4 and R5 member, man. Like it's 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 hard to say, man. I'm not saying you lack leadership. You just need the experience. So 95% of you guys need the experience. Probably like it's really possible that 50% of you don't have the leadership. And a lot of people just don't. It's not leadership, it's like the patience, man. You need a lot of patience to be a leader. Um, yeah, man. Cho, I heard that Doughboy has a YouTube channel. I don't see him posting in WS, but that is dope. I keep seeing people coming on here and saying Doughboy has a YouTube channel. So if you want to support Doughboy, you can hop to his comments, man. So that's all I gotta say. It's just weird that he goes there. I've been trying to support other people. Like I said, Mr. Miyagi and me, we're gonna have a chit chat. I haven't even talked to Doughboy yet, so props to that, man. I do respect that you're promoting him on my YouTube channel. I don't even know if you're my YouTube subscriber, but shout out to you for going that way, man. Um, Bus said the sooner you realize there's always going to be a player stronger than you and accept your limits financially, the happier you'll find the game. Yeah, dude. So that's advice to Dolphins. I think he says that best advice I give to the Dolphins. You are not gonna be able to outspend 75% of these players. Like even like man, I'll go to leaderboards here. Anyone below, so personal power, 351. This 140 person is even behind it, but like so anyone state 1 to 100 that isn't above a billion power right now, like you're probably not in the cut, man. You're probably actually like it sounds really disgusting right now, but you're probably not a whale like these others, like Lord Vader, Mr. Libation, Takashi, Jiro even's getting there. Like these people, like 319, the true whales are coming, man. So as much as like me at 350 million, I'm slipping from dolphin territory, man. The dolphin territory is getting around here, the 700 million. So when you see like Lord Mimsy, whale, but you got a 780 power player, WCF, 79. Maybe he just chose not to train troops anymore because maybe that's the only way he can gain power. Some of these people might just be completely maxed and they don't care about training troops. So they're just waiting for the next thing. That's what we have to determine, right? So I'm not saying that like, even last mile, he's an evil. He's a whale according to power, but we'd have to see troops, man, to really determine these people. 296, like these people, like that's rank 456. These are starting to be whales, and these guys are starting to slip. And you got a new generation of dolphins coming, man. Um, I went from whale to dolphin to now I'm a tuna, man. And people just have to understand that, man. It's rough, but like even Angel of Death State 15, strong as ever, man. Like that's crazy for the power. GOA State 11. These people are rank in power, man. But I don't know. Like I like to know. It would be sweet if you could just see power without troops. That's what I'd like to see. But to be saying, I'm going to put this one more time what Bus said. Bus said, once you realize there's always someone stronger than you, you're not the strong. Anyone that comes on and claims he buys every single pack and buys every pack, good for you. I'm happy that you're doing it, but eventually you have a limitation. Eventually, there's going to be someone that can buy more than you. Unless we're talking Elon Musk. If Elon Musk is playing this game, sorry, bro. But like, there's always someone that's going to have more money than you, man. So just remember that. That's in life too. So if you ever got engaged, like I learned this stuff, man, um, early on, where I go to the bar and you buy shots for people, and all of a sudden you buy shots, and then someone else buys you shots. I got my wife's ex-boyfriend. We got in a little fluffing thing. I was doing well up north as a 25, 24-year-old. I was buying shots for the whole bar, buying shots for the table. He was buying shots. I didn't realize that this guy just won the 50-50 at a CFL football game. So he just won like an absurd amount of money. But I felt bad after because like he was blowing the money that he already just won. He needed that money. I was just blowing oil money. So there's a lot of people are just blowing whatever their occupation extra money, man. So uh, the power is gotten from hero gear, pets, chief gear, charms, T11, fire crystal levels, as you know. Yeah, the personal power, but what I'm saying is, man, when there's someone in state 350 or state 450 and they're already over a billion power, when you're seeing 500, that's whale, man. That's 100% whale. Someone over a billion power and they're starting to get to that thing, that guy can buy everything. There's some people get ridiculous. Like I talked to, like I said, man, Binkus. He was from North Carolina. He had a charter, fishing charter. He had a bunch of boats for a fishing charter. And I'm not sure if he just got sick and tired of the game, or maybe his accountant got pissed off at him, say, "Hey, listen, man, you can't write this off." So yeah, man. I got a lot of people just chit chatting, just being R3, collect the rewards, and chill from Razu. TR 101, I'm R4, but I have the easiest job managing Alliance Championship. Uh, Enabled, I'm R4, need to be on a lot to help members and set up events. It's exhausting, man. R4s are exhausting. So, one of the biggest mistakes is we choose to become an R4 and not enjoy this game anymore, man. Um, as TR 101 said when he was R3, he was bored of the game, wanted to quit 2 times. So a bit more responsibility makes him play. Cherry Bomb, I'm R4. No, it takes a lot. I'm in later state and I love watching my vids. I don't need to make the same mistakes. You already did them. Research never hurt anyone. Exactly, man. I try and share anything. Like I said, I didn't royally screw up on my heroes. I was expecting a more PvP. Like you guys got to understand, we're 500 days plus playing this game. I thought we were gonna have a true PvP game. I thought we were going to need 3 marches, so I thought 9 sets of hero gear. That's what I was going for. I've slowed down completely on hero gear till I even know what's going on. I don't even, like, man, can you imagine next month, the first week of April, this PvP event drops? It's probably going to be April 6th or 7th. I think April 6th is Saturday for me. So when April 6th drops, a new PvP event drops. If I can only use 1 march right now, I'd be really angry for these guys. Um, all states, hero total power. These guys, they upgrade their troops, but like, man, that's not upgrade their troops. They upgrade all their heroes all at once, and they have a bunch of chief gear. I just don't know. These guys are being limited for how strong they are. But then there's some people that learned the game that only did 3 sets of heroes. Like you look, I'm 63 on here, and I haven't pushed my Gen 7 heroes yet, and I haven't done Essence Stones in a while. I can't even remember what number I just said. I'm 60, rank 63, but then if I go personal power, I'm 1,033. So how much troop power is inflated there? Who knows? I haven't done charms and chief gear really yet. I do have to focus on that, but it's, I don't know, man. Just to keep going off on the TR 101 about personal power. Rampage is fully level 20 infantry gear. He's definitely a whale despite 700 mil power. I don't know, man. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm starting to classify these different whales versus. You could say he's a whale in your state, but when he starts playing these other states, man, is what I'm saying. You guys can be like, I'm comparing whales to whales. I can't compare myself to a whale. All those people are whales compared to me. But once these whales fight against another whale, like King could send wave after wave after wave after wave of troops eventually on a whale, and eventually he's probably gonna win, man. Um, We always say, and the biggest thing was not to focus on buying troops. And the reason why I say that, probably 99% of the people that watch YouTube videos are not whales. 99% of the people making, like, I'm no whale, man. I'm not even, I'm slipping from dolphin territory. The reason why I do YouTube is so it can help my gaming, man. So take her easy, guys, man. I feel like an overfed goldfish now, 100%, man. Total hero power is a good way to see true whales. Oh, gee, Zeus. We just looked at it though, but some of those people don't even have max heroes, so it's kind of hard. Why are we all fish? Why can't we be puppies? Okay, man. So I'm a German Shepherd. That's what I'm gonna choose. That's my dog. Um, so what would a whale be? A Great Dane? We do like to kill our troops too much. We do enjoy killing our troops, man. Bash Brother 2 is going off about new game. 100%. Yeah, when you're building troops. This one works a bit different. It's I like the building atmosphere of The Walking Dead, how you build banners. You send everyone can send troops to build the banner as quick as possible. Here is your strongest hero has to send troops to build the banners. Great Dane equals whale. Revenue from the game, $65 million per month. The game made, so need to be a lot of whales. No, man, we actually contribute more money than whales. ZZ, the everyday player, if you just do basic math of like we're more active. So the everyday, the medium spender, that's the market you want to capture. If you want to just capture the whales, you're going to have a dying game. You need to keep something to keep bus drivers, to keep Bash Brother 1, to Bash Sister 1, um, Shock. We've been playing State 1. You want us to be able to purchase that $5 US pack. Um, if you cannot keep us entertained, and then you start losing all these players, man. If you start losing all these players because the packs suck or there's just nothing to the game, that's going to be a huge hit. You lose 1,000 players that spend $5 a day, or you lose one whale that spends $1,000 a day. What's more? What's more money, man? So a lot of whales quit this game and they're doing fine, man. Thunder, have you seen 351 King burn in Foundry? I did not see him burn. Was there actually something of him burning? That would have been sweet. It's more whales with full level 20 hero gear. I think, man, yeah, the chief gear and the chief charms aren't too crazy to achieve. If you see someone max chief gear and chief charms, that's maybe dolphin territory. So if you're max charms and max chief gear, you're probably dolphin. The thing that sets the people above is T11s and hero gear full level 20 for 3. There's gonna be a separation from whales when there's needed. What's gonna happen is you're gonna need more than one march in some of these events, and um, when you don't have a second march with full level 20s, you're gonna find out you're not a whale. So it's rough, man. Oh, what's up, Deadly? Just upgraded for hero. That enough, Bash. That's that sad thing is, man. Like I said, I'm getting close to max Fire Crystal 8 for building. Besides my hospital, so Fire Crystal 10 is just around the corner. I told you guys that's what would happen when I'm Fire Crystal 8. It always releases right after. I don't know if I'm gonna rush Fire Crystal 10. It depends on the PvP event, but that's happening right around the corner, man. Sucks. Like you think I'd get some events, some moments with Fire Crystal 8. It just don't happen, man. Yeah. I think people. So there's not too much. I'm gonna put subtitles. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff put into this for thing, and I'll probably do a little spiel and say, hey, afterwards we did a talk and basically Bus suggested some things. And I'll add it into the end of my video about some big mistakes that we all do. Game needs new events, variations to be more entertaining. Can't think of myself playing this game in its current state for years and years. I agree, man. Like we're in state one, and I have a hard time thinking a year from now if we're still doing Foundry, if that's all there is. Like, why continue to play this game? I don't know. It's for the people, man. I should say that. Sorry. If Bash Sister One and Bust and Shock and Doomsday, if all these good people are still playing the game, Han, FK Doom, if all these people are still playing the game, I'll play the game with them. But it sucks that it has to be that's why I put chats in there, man. The atmosphere for the chats is what's going. What's up, Visor? How are you doing, bro? I'm already at 12:36. Should go eat some lunch. I should have ate before this, but I didn't really plan on being live for long today. Let's see, I'm done my daily, so I'm listening to my own advice. I'm trying to get better at this. I did the bear today. It would have been funny if I came on live after and I said, these are the biggest mistakes that people do. I was trying to get a bit more from Bradley, so I gambled a little. I actually did some Frosty Fortune too. I never do Frosty Fortune. Um, just getting the widgets. Honestly, man, if you're not the rallier, you're still best off with Essence Stones, but I need to strengthen up my arena a bit more. So my my Generation 7 heroes need max widgets, so I'm a bit stronger in the arena. So that's the only purpose. If you're not the rally leader, don't even worry about widgets unless you want to like deal hardcore damage to the bear. If you want to deal, secondary when you decide to rally people without your whale around, it might be important. But Zoct, what's up, bro? Our highest power in state is probably eighth place stat wise, 200 mil more than our number two, and still can't hold Sunfire Castle, man. It's crazy. State chats combined. I'll pop up this hyper based. Was he burning? Did he send all his troops to the hospital? Crazy, man. 23 million? So what was he doing? Were they rallying him? Rallying him? That's unreal, man. Like, that is pretty dope if you check this. $23 million in the hospital. That is nuts. It's a 5 billion. Where are the rest though? Am I doing this wrong? So he's got 1 million. So 1.1 million. Then 6.8 million. 6.8. 11. 12.5 million T 10.5s. Oh look, 11.6. I'm just drunk. 10 million, 10 million, 21 million. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, where's these numbers coming from? The king himself. I like to know how the attacks went. If he just continually attacked someone and was just sending his troops. I wonder what he was doing. Maybe he just didn't boost and didn't care. And people rallied him when he was AFK. But you think this Nico, someone would be like, this had to be planned. You know what I'm saying? Would you guys not agree that this was planned? Marcus, man, that state for state sucks though. Like, have you played other PvP games? This state for state was brutal. Like, we just we're probably gonna get a decent state for state this next go around, But these guys say they don't want to win safer state because they don't want to be lead states anymore. So they just say they throw the event, and if they win by chance, why don't we just say, oh yeah, we want to throw events because we're lead state? So, oh no, you guys are trying. No, we weren't, man. No, we weren't. 7.4 million gems. 24 million gems. Sorry. I was reading it as small. That's crazy, eh? That's crazy. 24 million gems. He just doesn't know where to spend them, eh? True whale of the game. I'd like to know more of the story, how he ended up like that. 2.3 billion. Crazy. The favorite. The favorite. Oh, I don't want to open up Evil Clan chat, man. Hi, folks. Me, Fraggers. Real upset. Scripted for sure. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Just kept soloing everyone, possibly. You'd think he'd learn. I wonder if he was leaving and then coming back just to get the highest amount of foundry points. Can you imagine his points in that? If he attacked individually, if he was attacking someone soloing every single time and he couldn't win, and he thought eventually he was going to win, I'd like to know that because I like to know who he's competing against. So if anyone that has any type of clue about that battle, be dope. Ba ba ba. I love this split screen thing that I got figured out for these things. It's so sweet to go through reports and stuff on Discord now with you guys. So when you do that, then I can do it live pretty easily now, and we can just talk about something. That report would have been cool to see what's going on. What the frig is going on? I want to go live. It keeps pushing me back, right? It keeps pushing me back. Let's see what these people are saying. Then I'm gonna probably sign off, man. I know there's 40 people, but I'm only doing this short little time. That's it, man. Same tag of your merciful, like this guy here, 612 View Alliance. I don't even know what state 612 is. Hello, I have one question for you. I watch your videos on YouTube. I would like to know what is the cost of upgrading to Max Infantry and War Academy. Whew. The easiest thing is Discord. You can't really share too much. Isn't it like what's the number? Let's pop it up here. Guides, fire crystal requirements, T11 requirements. So 10,319 fire crystals for one tier. 10.3k fire crystals. Height 10.3k. I don't remember what. Let's go take a look at it. Steel required. Look at this guy. He bought so much steel. It's unreal. Unless this is no, this might have been someone that it's possible. I know at one point I had 5 million steel. Drop the updated Discord link. Yeah, hold on here. There's the updated one right there. Steel wise, it doesn't say. This is just fire crystal shard wise. It's not saying what the steel is, man. We do have to update some of this chief gear. This guy wants text changed, chief gear calculator, visit site. I believe I had black. What was he saying? It was hard. Or maybe it had different colors on there. There's a lot on here, man. There's a lot. I just did my chief charm cost. I do need more push-ups, man. Your backpack plus consumed items. Level 5 would push me to. Drop in infantry all level 9 besides 10. This guy's going to be 10. This guy at level 7. You can access all this on our Discord. So yeah, man. Like, I can't believe how many charms I'm still short. What's up, Abdel? Keep driving, bus. Peace. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do a sign off here too. But anyone for Discord related events, it's here. It was just a quick 45-minute live thing. I'm gonna drop this video with so we can get subtitles and everything going for it. Once that happens, I'll drop it. Yeah, there's been too many times where I'm not doing the translation for people. So people have been requesting that. I do appreciate the people that came out and like watched it, even though most of you guys don't need to. But then we talked about some other problems. So don't try and there's always someone stronger than you. And then R4, R5, big mistakes. So top 12. I could even edit the video, remove something just because of your guys' live suggestions. I do appreciate that. So I'm already out of here. It was good talking to y'all. Latest member, Untold History. Did not see that guy. So much appreciated. Yeah, man. I've been doing 10% and 45%, 45%. And listen, man, I don't even join the big rallies. I don't boost. So here's my bear. Here's my bear. And mind you, we're an evil, man. We don't assign, like, we don't go crazy with Jesse's Jassars. We don't kick anyone. We just go for maximum. This one might make my top 10. What everyone's doing is making the bear a chore, a task. Just let people just attack the bear. Who gives a crap what hero's in there, man? Rewards wise, damage ranking, I didn't even try and almost hit 1 billion. We got Crocodile Tears. We had someone hit like 1.9 billion. Shock would know. I think we maybe had someone hit 2 billion. The point is to get to 1.2 billion and then just let everyone else get points as of right now. Maybe if there's a big leaderboard for bear trap across states, sweet, but there's nothing right now. So what I like this, I think I got onto one of DCDD's rallies, which he's pretty powerful. I didn't get on Hans. I maybe got onto one of Shock's. I don't know exactly. I didn't get into any whale rallies, and I did 834 million with 10% infantry, 45% marksmen, 45% lancers. So I don't know, just play around with it. It has a lot to do with just random number generation to RNG. I've seen some people do like 200 million damage on one hit, and it's like, well, how did they do that? Some people are using boost. It's not worth boosting. Like spending 100k gems on the bear is retarded. I've done it once. Don't do it. It's not worth the additional. Like 100k gems is worth more to you than the additional. Say you're just moving up in 2 spots. 100k gems or like 2 more essence stones, some more resources. You choose, man. I don't know. I wouldn't boost for bear. So maybe I'll make like a top 5 mistakes that people do for bear because I'm really changed my viewpoint of how people do the bear. People are like, oh, it's about the most points. No, it's about activity, man. Just have your clan active. Don't going higher points is sweet, man. It's sweet if you want to push yourself and see how high you want to hit. Awesome, but I'm telling you this right now. Yeah, he scored 300 million on his rally. So if it's all his rallies, dope. Hopefully everyone else is benefiting from it. But I know that someone like I think it's State 7 that had like Melody said 320 or something like that. So can't remember exactly. I'd like to see. I don't know. It's just interesting to see activity at your bear trap, man. Um, just focus on activity. Don't even care about the points, guys. You guys are also focused on the damage points. If you guys can make your bear active, the points will come. If you're all focused on saying don't join my rally, I've actually been joining the smaller people's rallies, man. So like check this out. Alliance. Where is it? Are they still in there? Damage rewards. Do they not pop up? Alliance bound. Look at all these trolls, man. They'd be in reports somewhere. Like I joined these guys, the smaller people. Burmese. This would have been Burmese's. But me joining with Jesse and Jasaris, I joined the smaller guys with Jesse and Jasaris to try and get their points up because everyone's just trying to get into the big rally as quick as possible, man. Um, if they do bear daily before fucking putting a PvP event in, I might as well just quit this fucking game. Visor, bear is probably the worst event in this game. Been playing this for way too fucking long now. 500 days, man. We're like 250 times at the bear. I maybe hit like 150 and I tapped out. I was like, I'm done with the bear. And people are like, oh, 150 times 10, that's 1500 essence stones. What the hell does that even mean, man? A whale can buy 1500 essence stones in like a week. Probably faster than that. So sweet free to play to do the bear and everything, but it's not going to push me to whale territory. So I want funner events, man. I don't care. Someone come and burn me. It'd be fun. Logging on, all my troops are in the hospital, all my troops are in enlistment. That stuff's fun, man, because those guys they care more about the game than I do. I'm like we're sitting here, state one. I'm not saying evil. We're bored, but we're 400 and 400 plus days of the number one clan in the game for power wise, and game is ass right now. Yeah, man. Honestly, it's gonna get better hopefully in April, but every time it looks like there's something happening, like even that Fire Crystal 10 should push us. We should get a boost. 99 really popped off there. 49's dropping. Some of these people whale up and then they just drop down, man. Um, Pushing. We had someone leave for the Joe, Crazy Joe. So fishing and bear. I hate fishing event. I hate bear event. I hate Crazy Joe event. It's people are like, why are you even playing this anymore, man? It's the people, man. The people. It's you guys and my clanmates. That's the only reason why I'm playing. But last time, I'm gonna sign off again here. Yo, guys, thanks so much. I put your input about biggest mistakes. The other biggest mistakes we're talking about is dolphins, man. There's always someone with more money than you. Whales, there's always someone with more money than you. So you're gonna be sick to your stomach if you spend $100,000 into this game and someone beats you. Like I know if I spent $100,000 into a mobile game, I want to win. So don't be spending money because you want to win. Spend money because you enjoy the game. Um, Abdullah, 95 days age account. What should you focus on Gen 3 heroes? Don't even focus on heroes. Heroes get debuffed. You can focus on your hero gear, but honestly, man, if you buy all the widgets for Gen 3, Gen 4 is going to come out and you need to buy all the widgets for Gen 4. So if you plan on doing a bunch of hero power stuff, awesome. If you want to be a leader on that, but don't go freaking crazy, man. Bash Brother 2 says so many whales join a game and quit the game 30 to 90 days in. 100%, man. We're gonna see whales playing this game for a year just quit. Like billion dollar billion power players will quit. And unfortunately, a lot of these people keep these clans keep these players in their clan. So Red Bull 311, he's probably dead. Um, and unless he's doing something else right now, who knows? We can check on them, but these people try and find a new home, and it is what it is. Yeah, man. So I enjoy defending versus big spender. Yeah, man, it is fun to compete against these large spenders, man. It's other 311 whale went to 351, so that 311 whale quit then. We don't even fight for 1 week. We fight for 12 hours. 6 hours now in the Sunfire Castle. Cheat guy. Dude, Abdullah, I guarantee you're not max on Chief Charms, you're not max on Chief Gear, and you're not max on pets. If you're 90 days in, and you probably don't have pets yet. So if you're 90 days in, if you have pets, pets are where it is. Pets are the same pack price as what I got right now. So I'd focus on pets. If it's, how would I say this? If it's a Hero Gears, man, Hero Gears are expensive. You're talking like 100K to max one piece of like Hero Gear. It's quite disturbing. Not one piece. 67,200 chests needed to get it. So to how many lucky Hero Gear charts 50% would cost 38,000 Canadian. I don't know, man. If you needed from fresh 60,000 67,000 chests, if this is a 2% drop rate. So 67,200 chests needed. No, hold on, 3360, 2% drop rate. So if you want to max your heroes out for just mythic gear, it's going to cost you around 38,000 Canadian for maxing out a set of 3 heroes. So you got to drop 38,000 Canadian, probably close to 40,000. It could be 35,000 to 40,000 Canadian just for your mythic. That's not even counting your essence stones. Once we get to essence stones, boy, yeah, essence stones get crazy. So yeah, man. For mid spenders, Chief Gear, Charms, Pets are a much better option. If you plan on being a whale and you're on here, that is dope. What's up, man? So many people doing it. So yeah, man. Foundry's not even that fun. We haven't had a good Foundry battle, so I don't know what to tell you. Chief Gear stats better than Car. I'm telling you, Abdullah, man, there's lots of people that spent over this. There's some people with like 9 heroes probably now with max. So there's people well over 250K Canadian spent. So we're talking 200,000 USD spent in this game. That's not even including troops. So bring some world champions thing from. If it's state for state every 2 weeks, they just need a new map, man. Just make a new map. It's an easy solution. Make a new map and make a new event where you PvP and then do server merges. Server merges are going to kill a lot of people. A lot of people are going to quit this game on server merges. It's bound to happen, man. But people are going to quit this game if they continue the progress of it right now. So no matter what decision they do, people are quitting this game, man. So I keep doing sign off, guys. This has been an hour long. I know that everyone was kind of chit chatting, talking here finally. It's easier for me to stay on when people are talking. That's all I got to say. When the chat dies, then I'm out of here. Yeah, it ain't dying. Hey, Shock man, I'm not gonna disagree with this guy. I like State One is like State One's an exception. I think we get a lot of new players that like their states die and these players just quit and join State One. I'd be interested to know how many people have just quit, started on State One, and said screw it to their server and just started fresh. But there's a lot of dead servers between State 1 and State 700 now. Merges, yeah, merges are going to get rid of the dead states, really, and then bring in competition, really. Think of how many people quit State 1 when we were at war. A lot of people quit when there's war. I know I've been signing off for the past 20 minutes, man. So, a lot of people are going to quit this game because of war alone, man. So, be careful what you wish for. State 1 just wants battle, man. It's never about being the strongest state. It's about having some PvP fun, having some players. People ended up quitting this game. Um, we'll start having a bunch of losses, and then we get to really see uh, who's really evil. It's been a while since evil's being tested. I love seeing the reaction of players when they quit, man. Not quit, when they lose. Because a lot of people will abandon ship, and then what's really embarrassing is abandoning ship for the not extremely embarrassing, and it happened with Evil. But when Evil beat WS, people jumped ship from WS to Evil. The strongest players jumped ship first. So we're talking about we Teague, and so this is what happened with clans that lose, especially like Korean clans that lose to other Korean clans. These guys don't like losing for how much money they spend. So what happened here is Kraken, he quit early on. Teague and Blowski, both fellow Canadians, shout out to them. They both quit WS. There's a bunch of drama because there was like he wasn't a mid spender. Maybe he was a mid spender at the time. He was controlling everything, telling them how everything should go. If I would have won the first state for state for president, I wasn't even going to give myself presidency. Um, Shock, I was trying to find your original clan. All I could find is like Dell and Laugh and all that crap. The game's not dead, but there's dead states, and we got to remove those states, man. That's 100% thing. And Marcus, man, if you want no competition, you could transfer to a dead state, shield up, and just win the state for state. That's one thing people got to realize. If you end up losing a bunch and then you're not in these higher states, like state one is gonna probably end up competing against some mega whales one day, and it's gonna be impossible for us to finish like top 50 in leaderboards. I don't even know where I'm at right now for our leaderboards. I haven't even been using charm, so current state, total ranking, still second. This guy, man, like he just joined out of nowhere. United we stand. It's kind of interesting. It's really interesting, to be honest, because he's just level 30. I left Laugh, joined WS. My God, you chose WS over Evil. I'm not sure if I removed Hermes. I didn't remove your comment. Maybe Shock did, or Bash Brother 2 did, brother. And then left L for Dead thing happened. Ah, yes, yes. Amos or Hector? Hector's 100% better, man. Hector's 100% better. Hellraiser, 16 hours, man. I'm watching you. Hermes, I see your comments up there, bro. I see why don't devs bring world championship things, some fun events? We don't see no message retracted or anything like that. I don't see anything pop up. I'm not seeing any moderation activity. Yeah, I don't see any of that, brother. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna roll. Okay, so cheers, much appreciate the support. I'll be making some vids. I'm probably gonna break up all this to a bunch of WS shorts. So yeah, man. And then this week, since I'm going to camp, I'm probably gonna do some gambling. So if you want to pop in when I'm sober, um, we're gonna do some gambling live again. And that's about it. So cheers, guys. My last time live at home. I'm taking off early tomorrow morning. So have a good one. I'm going to have some lunch. And yeah, it looks like Hermes, it says you removed your comment. Uh, so yeah, anyways, peace out, everyone. We'll talk to y'all later. Adios, okay? Oh, say hi to Last Mile, man. Say hi to Last Mile. Peace out, guys. See you later.